local fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another run for Henry. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Jackson now on 3rd. The screen pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Delta.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Good. Set. Hey.
They send a man in motion.
Hey, 73. Delta.
2nd and 8. He's got Devontae Smith. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
73. Delta.
On 1st down, Hurts. That pass caught by Johnson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Good. Set. Delta.
From the 47. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3.
Alpha. Delta. Set. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yanni. Delta.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull that in front further, 13-zip. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. The drive begins with Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar off to play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And now it's 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Gets this to Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This set of downs starts with an option right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, with the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Great, set. Alpha. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Able to find Dotson here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, ball at the 36.
Great, set. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They've got a man in motion.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Delta.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Great, set.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Bang. Delta.
Going to the ground again on first. This is ahead for about 5. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles facing 2nd and 5. Man in motion here. From the 44 here on second down. Goddard makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Great. Set. Hey. Delta.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown Philadelphia. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Blitz coming, Lamar. Buys. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey! Yo, touch that!
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Great, set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
No touch. Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
Putting a receiver in motion.
No touch.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No touch. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the first. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey. No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Justin Matabike making that stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
No touch. Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts with it on third and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Play action. Here's Jackson. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang. No touch.
First and 10, here's Hurts. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Bang. Sixty-three, 63, 63. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch that. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Yeti, Yeti.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Foul that Yeti. Bang. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Great, set. Bang. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. First down throw for Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. Count up, Yanni. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
No touch that.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Two on left. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
They're set up at the 35 now.
No touch.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
63. Count left, Yanni.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles, well, they can probably just run away and hide. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
No touch.
A give to Barkley. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
No touch.
They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding